episode 99, the 3D Blades of Steel, as the Pittsburgh Penguins come to Rogers Place to take on electric dance music. Just joking. Of course, it's the Edmonton Oilers. Gotta say EDM as a music joke. Why? Because it's lame, like me, but that's okay. If you guys are enjoying the content, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Will this be my first loss, considering we're playing against the offensive dynamics of the likes of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl? Or can the Penguins come away with another win in oil country? There's only one way to find out, and that, of course, is by jumping right in. But before we do, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. It really helps the channel out. But without any further ado, let's get started with period number one. Two generational talents coming towards center ice. Take the opening draw, and Crosby and McDavid. Draw one by Crosby. Back to Grzelcyk. To Letang. To O'Connor. Gets a pretty easy entry into the zone, but then he lost the puck when he got there. Grzelcyk on the right side delivers a hit along the wall. Puck gets out to Rust. Was to Crosby, but he lost it. And there's McDavid. Penguins defense looking to stay with him, and Drew O'Connor got back and did an excellent job containing him, at least for now. Drew O'Connor gets the first shot on goal for the Penguins, and a nice save by the Edmonton netminder. Letang lets it go. Rebounds there, but that got stopped. I just got to see who's in net for Edmonton right now. Rush with a shot, he scores! The Rusty Razor! In the words of Josh Getzoff and Mike Lang, and to a lesser extent Steve Mears, gets the Penguins on the board with a beautiful play, posted in, 1-0, good guys. That's right, I'll throw in a little Phil Bork there for you, the old 2-9er. Penguins are leading with 3:25 off the clock. But the Oilers can certainly come back in a hurry if we're not careful. Malkin got the puck off the deflection, brings it in, spins off the wall, flings a shot, and that's off the pad of Kelvin Pickard. Brought out now by Evan Bouchard. Shot gets blocked. Carlson to Pettersson. Pettersson with a bomb of his own. And Pickard forced to cover up. Lars Eller looking to win this draw for the Penguins in the offensive zone, and he does. And the third line gets an opportunity courtesy of a point shot. Couldn't make anything go with it just yet. Eller in the pass, but didn't quite pan out the way they wanted. A few attempts to get the puck back for Pittsburgh, but that did not go. It was a moot point. Erik Karlsson also takes a little spin. Sets himself up. That goes off the pad of Pickard. And Anthony Beauvillier sends it down to Lars Eller. Eller is battling for it along the boards. Puck comes out to the Penguins. Pettersson to Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi flings it, and that's stopped by Pickard. Wouldn't it be nice if the former Oiler, Jesse Puljujarvi, could get on the board tonight? Noel Acciari fires it, and that's stopped off the pad of Pickard. And just under 10 minutes left here in the first. Penguins leading 1-0. Trying to get back in to make that lead a little bigger, but couldn't quite do it. Cody Glass comes away with it, gets a shot off with Acciari with a chance. And this fourth line has done everything but score. They have had some great offensive zone time. Back to Letang, and that's stopped once again by Pickard. My word. Sidney Crosby tried to win the offensive zone draw. Couldn't do it, though. Russ comes away with it. Almost got his second, if not for the pad of Kelvin Pickard. Jeff Skinner tries to carry it in for the Oilers, but it gets brought back in by the Penguins. Crosby sets himself up with a backhand, and that's off the pad of Pickard as well. Russ, the goal scorer, defers to Chris Letang. That's a shot through, or maybe not. I think it got blocked by traffic. And the vaunted Oilers power play is going to get a chance to go to work unless they score here. Not sure what the call is, but we'll find out once the Oilers let go of the puck. And with 5:25 remaining here in the first, Chris Letang is headed to the box. For what exactly? Interference, okay. Draw one by Cody Glass. And St. Ivany gets it down. Marcus Pettersson. And Stuart Skinner. Saved by Nedeljkovic. Achari gets it, sends it all the way down. Cody Glass had the puck and lost it. Pettersson. And that's a nice stick play. Achari had it behind the net. Carlson stops up. Pettersson tried to clear it. And that goes onto an Oilers stick. And not the stick you want. Nice save by Nedeljkovic to stop Connor McDavid. As he had a glorious chance for Edmonton. Couple of chances there again on Nedeljkovic has been sharp so far, but the Oilers have tied it on the power play. Just had a feeling that was coming, considering all the chances that they had. And with Leon Draisaitl jumping up and down like a little kid for some reason, Darnell Nurse has tied this game at 1. And with 3:54 remaining in the first, this game is now tied 1-1. And now it's 2-1. Maybe that jump is what Leon Draisaitl needed, because he just popped the Oilers ahead by 1. There's who else? Stick of number 29. Very nice shot over the pad of Nedeljkovic. That's what happens when you have that kind of skill, though. And it looks like that's vaulted Leon Draisaitl into the points lead in this season. Letang, the rebound was there, but it got picked off by Troy Stecher. Matt Grzelcyk met Stecher, and I think they may have collided. It didn't really sound like there was a hit, though, but it's either here nor there. Arvidsson tried to get it out for Edmonton. Letang kept it in. There's Sidney Crosby. Crosby with a backhand to the net, and that's stopped by Pickard. There's Arvidsson. Really trying to get into the zone once again. Grzelcyk does! And he got a shot away, but Pickard was able to stop that. And with 3.7 seconds remaining in the first, the Penguins have maybe one more chance to try to tie this up before the intermission, as we see a highlight of Letang getting run over. Malkin tried to win that draw, couldn't do it. Bunting with a chance in front. And wow, would that have been a buzzer beater? Huh. Well, after one period of play, the Oilers lead 2-1. And the rest of the stats are as follows. The Penguins are out shooting the Oilers 17-7. Hits are 15-7 in favor of the Penguins. Face-offs 5-3 in favor of the Oilers, and the Oilers are 1-for-1 on the power play, where the Penguins have yet to register a power play just yet. See what happens here in the middle period. Crosby and McDavid once again. Draw one by Crosby. And Letang carries the mail for Pittsburgh. Stops up, gets a shot away. Crosby tried to get the rebound, but he wasn't able to. And Brian Rust tried to get a shot away as well. Couldn't do it though. Jeff Skinner, former 40 goal scorer. Still don't quite know why Buffalo bought him out. I'm not sure what they were hoping to accomplish with that. They didn't really go out and get like a big free agent signing. I don't think they really signed any of their young guns to like a huge contract either. So I really don't know what that was exactly, but another penalty, and I think this one, yeah, it's another Penguin going to the box. This time for tripping. And the Oilers are probably going to go up by 2 with Mylock. Long drive, stopped by Nedeljkovic. And Eller carries in for the Penguins. Let's Go Oilers chant breaks out here at Rogers Place. Draw, or a puck gets picked off. And St. Ivany gets ran into the boards. Shot gets blocked, but Nedeljkovic has it, hangs on. Beauvillier tried to get the puck out, couldn't do it though. Aho gets it as far as the red line. And it's brought in again by Edmonton. St. Ivany genuinely trying to get the puck back. Shot, rebounds there, but collected by the Penguins, so no harm, no foul. St. Ivany gets it to Kevin Hayes, who carries it in. Kevin Hayes with a backhand chance, shorthanded. And Letang lets that go. He attempts Michael Bunting now. Had it go wide open net, but a great save by Kelvin Pickard. And if I didn't know better, I would think this was a Penguins power play. Kevin Hayes throws it on net, and that gets stopped. Pettersson stayed with the Oilers and made sure they got the puck. Crowd forming in front. Raquel on the rebound, and Pickard stopped that. Malkin cuts to the net. That stopped as well. Backhand flung by Raquel, and Pickard made another save. By the way, if anyone's wondering, the power play is over. And it didn't really look much like a power play. That's why I didn't even really pay attention to it. Letang gets in. And the rebound was there, but they weren't really able to do much with it. Jeff Skinner carries in for the Oilers. But not for lack of effort, but the Penguins are just unable to get another one past Kelvin Pickard. O'Connor with a shot, and that's stopped again by Pickard. I think this is going to turn into one of those games where it's going to be low scoring for Pittsburgh if they can't seem to get in gear here. Brian Rust drives the net, and Pickard stopped that as well. Rust brings that on net. Another save. Crosby. There's got to be a chance where we get a power play or score a goal at this point, because it has been all Pittsburgh. There's the goal. That's exactly what we were looking for. Drew O'Connor takes the penalty and then makes up for it with an unbelievable play And relentless pressure by the Penguins in the Oilers zone. My goodness. Pressure with a capital P on that one, baby. We are tied at 2. There's a hit by Pettersson. That puck gets dug out. Brian Rust flings one, trying to see if they can take advantage of Calvin Pickard after giving up that last goal. And with 8:33, this game's getting interesting as deuces are wild here in Oil Country. Draw one by Eller. Pettersson flings a shot on goal and trying to get the rebound back was Crosby, but lost it. He attempts Corey Perry, the worm, got the puck in for the Oilers. Few attempts to get the puck out for Pittsburgh. Proves futile, though. There's Puljujarvi. Delivers a hit. Pettersson gets it off the block shot from Carlson. Or by Carlson, rather. And Anthony Beauvillier tries to fling it on net. Couldn't quite get it there, though. Connor McDavid. Battled hard against St. Ivan. He battled hard against him and actually came away with the puck. And brings it the other way for Beauvillier. It's a great chance. But Pickard stopped that. And have another offensive zone for Pittsburgh. There's the shots now of Nedeljkovic and Pickard. As you can see, Nedeljkovic has taken over the starting role in Pittsburgh. Shot by St. Ivany. And Pickard makes another save. .432 to go. Offensive zone draw for the Penguins. Aho tried to get the shot on net. St. Ivany try to stay with the Oilers. Now bunting there. Puck gets to Malkin. And now gets dumped in. Collected by Travis Dermott. St. Ivany got knocked down, but the puck ends up on the stick of Evgeny Malkin. Gets shot, but gets deflected on its way and doesn't get to go right where Malkin was hoping for. Raquel collects it. Bounces it off the boards to St. Ivany. Now Raquel gets in, finds some space, gets a shot away, and again, Pickard is there with the answer for Edmonton. I'm not sure where the puck is right now. Oh, it comes away with Jeff Skinner. Matt Grzelcyk stays with him. And lost it. Nice save by Ned. And he decides to hang on with 25.2 to go. Feel like that is a nice or a smart play as the Oilers were coming on there for a bit. Draw one by Crosby. Got it up to O'Connor, but then lost the puck. Chris Letang with a hit along the right side boards. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. And O'Connor had it, but we ran out of time. Tied at 2 after 40 minutes. And the shots on goal are 34-17 in favor of the Penguins. Hits 24-18 also in favor of the Penguins. Face-offs are dead even at 8 apiece. And the power plays are unchanged. See what happens here in the third frame. You got to think if Pittsburgh can keep up this pressure, they might be able to break this game open, but Edmonton's got 2 real game breakers. Oh, and one almost made it work right there. Courtesy of that shot by McDavid. Puck gets out to the corner. Collected by Drew O'Connor. Dumped into empty space, and that's going to be icing. So not exactly what I was hoping for here in terms of a start for the third. And there's a shot of Kevin Hayes getting knocked down. Let's see now if Sidney Crosby can win this defensive zone draw. Doesn't this time. Puck got to Bouchard, but it got blocked. And Drew O'Connor, after blocking that shot, gets to the net, and Pickard made a great stop. And that would have been an awesome goal, individual effort by Drew O'Connor if that would have paid off. But gotta give credit where credit is due. Calvin Pickard stood tall on that one. Draw one by Malkin. Grizzly defers to Letang. The rebound's there, trying to get at it. And the Oilers come away with it. Jeff Skinner. Oh, another post. Man, the Oilers have definitely had a lot of misfortune with the post tonight. Raquel with a shot, and Pickard forced to make another save. Just under 4 minutes off the clock, and we're still tied at 2. Draw one once again by Malkin. Pettersson with a blast, and there's another save made by Pickard. Penguins nearly doubling the Oilers in shots, 37-19. But nothing to show for it. Draw one this time by the Oilers. Michael Bunting with a great keep in. Harassing McDavid. And gets up to Bouchard. And now to Hyman. Nice block by Pettersson. But it gets to Draisaitl, who is going behind the net, but Nedeljkovic was wise to that. Beautiful defensive play. Carlson finds a lane for Bunting, who bashes it in. Collected on the left side by Raquel. Cuts back and scores! Ricard Raquel! Tricky Ricky has broken this game open for Pittsburgh. It's 3-2 on Raquel's 5th of the season. Just that little stop up and skate left, shoot right, and the Penguins have their second lead of the night, as it is now 3-2. Draisaitl trying to change that for the Oilers. Drew O'Connor comes away with it for Pittsburgh. DOC scores! The Doc makes a house call and give the Penguins a needed injection, as in a 2-goal lead. Oh, in the words of Mike Lang, you'd have to be here to believe it. 4-2 Pittsburgh. And just looks like that one just fooled Pickard. He flung it on net, put it by him, and with 11:46 to go, the Penguins have given themselves a little bit of insurance. Shot save made by Nedeljkovic. Brian Rust finds a lane to the net. The rebound's there for O'Connor, and he scores again! Drew O'Connor, the Doc, is doing his rounds. Penguins lead by 3. And that is indeed fitting, because it is a hat trick with the minuscule amounts of hats flying here in Edmonton. You've got to be kidding me. That was phenomenal, phenomenal play by that Penguin top line. Crosby to the backhand, and that goes off of Pickard. Side of the net for Letang, and Pickard forced a scramble on that save. And that nearly went in, as the Penguins have broken this game open and jumped out to a 5-2 lead here in the third. 9:42 remaining. And the Oilers win the defensive zone draw. Connor Brown to the net, and a nice passing play results in another save for number 39 in white. Nedeljkovic has definitely given the Penguins confident goaltending tonight. Done a great job on the shots he's had to face. And, you know, I wanted to treat this. Oh, my God! Oh, never mind. Adam Henrique put one past Ned. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut talking about the Penguins goaltending. Oh, man, the rebound was there. Nedeljkovic was sitting, and Henrique put it right by him. So, Oilers are squeezing out. Some more drops here. Don't go away. They only trail now by 2. Who's got the puck now? It is Connor Brown. Lost it though. Brown gets crunched along the wall. We've got it. You can hear the sounds of the skates just cutting through the ice here in the Penguin zone. Shot and a save made by Ned. Good recovery. Oh. Really like to get that puck out. And Ned decides to freeze it. As the Oilers were coming on strong with that pressure. And we've got 6:22 remaining. Draw one. Oh, a deflection in front, and then it stopped once again. Oh, McDavid with a chance. And that was at the side of the net. Pettersson to Raquel. The hot stick tonight to Carlson. Drives through the net. Saved by Pickard. Oh, what a passing play. But Nedeljkovic read that. Oh, that was a nice, very close to saving that. But Zach Hyman, like a snake in the grass, just pops out the side of the net and was able to put that right by Ned on the far side, and just couldn't get to that goal, or just could not get to that quick enough. And the Oilers have made this interesting. They're only down by 1. Draw one by Crosby. St. Ivany flings it to the net, trying to get the Penguins some more insurance. But here's McDavid, one-on-one with Sebastian Aho. What a save by Nedeljkovic. That may have been the save of the game. And the puck gets knocked out of play. 2:55 to go. Penguins hanging on to a 1-goal lead. And you've got to think that in the next little while, Pickard's going to go to the bench as the Oilers are going to look to tie it with the extra man if they don't do it beforehand. Arvidsson. He's pretty shifty as well. And there's Brian Rust. And Crosby's off to his left. There's a nice chance. Crosby on the rebound. Hit the post twice. And Pickard forced to hang on with 1:23 to go. This has been one of the most wild games I've played thus far. Have the narrowest of leads. Chris Letang trying to add to that. But it looks like the Oilers are going to get a power play courtesy of what Chris Letang just did. I don't know. Okay, interference, I guess. I do that more as a hockey play than anything, but whatever. Okay. Draw one by Edmonton, off of Nedeljkovic. Aho with a nice clear. That'll help the Penguins' cause. Surprised that the Edmonton goalie is still in the net. And now there's the empty netter. Oh, they're very close to the Oilers net. But nothing really came of that. Saved by Ned. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Oh, can we get this? Doesn't matter. The Penguins hang on. And despite having to deal with a late Edmonton power play and surrendering 2 goals in the third, the Penguins hang on for a huge 5-4 win against one of the most offensive teams in the NHL, the Edmonton Oilers. Final shot totals are 46-35 in favor of the Penguins. Hits are 34-27 in favor of the Penguins. Face-offs are 17-15 in favor of the Oilers. And thankfully, the Oilers only went 1 for 3 on the power play because that could have been a lot worse. Penguins win in Oil Country. Thank you all for tuning in to this very thrilling game. I've been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. And as always, until next time, I bid you adieu. Please remember to like, share, and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you're enjoying the content. And until tomorrow, cheers.